Welcome, Sagittarius, to your weekly reading. This is for the 28th of August to the 4th of September. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Sagittarius, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you for this week, and then I will go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first card you're getting is number 13, Fork in the Road. And Sagittarius, when we get this energy, it's when we reach a crossroads where we must choose a direction or make a decision. You then have number 35, Shark. Swim away from this situation. This is an interesting message, Sagittarius. So we're going to wait for the tarot to see what this is all about for you. And then finally, you've got number 25, Round and Round. And when we get this energy, it tells us of being in a situation where a pattern, a habit, a behavior keeps repeating itself. And we find ourselves doing the same thing, playing out the same scenario time after time. What I'm going to do now, Sagittarius, is I'm going to take a tarot card for each core message, and then we will come back around again and clarify even further to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Right, let us see now what is coming in for Sagittarius this week, please. Right, let us see what we've got coming in for you. The Hierophant, Six of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So we are going to start off with our Hierophant energy, and I'm just going to go ahead now and get your clarifier. Right, so we want to see now what the Hierophant energy is for Sagittarius. The Ace of Swords. Sagittarius, what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant coming out is that whatever this decision is that you are going to be making, it's not just an average everyday decision. The Hierophant comes in, and as you can see, he's pointing above with the energy of as above, so below. And his crown represents mind, body, and soul. Whatever you are now considering, this decision is going to affect you on many levels. And so we now understand that it's probably quite a big, life-changing decision. You have the most perfect energy coming out here with our Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the hand of God coming in with the sword of clarity, the sword of a breakthrough. So if you have been sitting in indecisive mode, not knowing what to do when you came to that fork in the road, which way to turn, Ace of Swords is coming in here, and it's going to give you the insight and the knowledge in terms of what to do and where to go. Can you see we have our victory wreath on top of the sword? Whatever you are going to decide, I want you to know, Sagittarius, it's the right decision. So when something comes to you, don't second guess it. It's coming to you because you've got the Ace of Swords at your back. You're being given the clarity by Spirit. Take that clarity and move forward. You're going in the right direction. You're making the right decision for yourself. But let us continue, as I'm sure we're going to get more insight regarding this decision as we move along. So we now want to see what our Six of Wands energy is that is sitting under shock, swim away from this situation. So let us see now what the Six of Wands energy is for Sagittarius, please. Chariot. Wow, what an interesting energy. As I suspected, we do continue from this energy. Sagittarius, this energy here will probably not relate to everybody. If you are involved in a situation where you feel uncomfortable, unloved, unappreciated, disrespected, anything like that, it's time to swim away. And this was probably the decision you have been sitting with. This situation could involve another person, or it could just be a situation you find yourself in. It does not have to necessarily involve one particular person. This, of course, will be so different for everybody. Now, Sagittarius, this could be speaking about a toxic relationship. And this relationship could be the relationship you have at the moment with a partner, with a friend, with a boss, with a colleague, with a business partner. You will know if this relates to you, as you will feel fearful, insecure, stressed, and anxious when you are in this person's company or in this particular situation. When you walk away, my dear Sagittariuses, what we are being told, that you have now another 2 victory cards. We saw with our Ace of Swords, there was a win, a success here when you make your decision. Six of Wands is the card of victory. As you can see here, he sits on top of his horse, holding up the victory wreath. On his head, another victory wreath. So now we have another very big confirmation with our Six of Wands, that when you walk away, when you swim away from this situation, Sagittarius, it's going to be in your best and highest good. It is a victory for you, a personal inner victory to release out of toxicity, suppressing energy that no longer works. Chariot is coming in, and Chariot is another success card. And Chariot speaks to us of moving ahead with great speed. When you make your decision, don't hesitate, my dear Sagittarius. Don't give it a second thought. Move. Can you see the speed at which these horses are moving? Even our chariot rider has that shocked look on his face. That's how quickly things will happen for you. It's like you out of the darkness and into the light. So you have now 3 success cards coming through for you. So if this resonates with you in any way, my dearest Sagittarius, if you are feeling bad with anybody in your life or any situation, move, go, swim as fast as you can, because what I can see waiting for you and the confirmation that this choice is going to be good for you, mind, body, and soul, there's no question here that you're doing the right thing. What a strong message coming through for you this week. Now let's move on and see what our 9 of Swords energy is that is sitting under round and round. So we want to see now what the 9 of Swords energy is for Sagittarius. Seven of Wands. Okay. Now what we are being given, Sagittarius, is a very detailed understanding on what this situation is that you need to swim away from. I feel for a lot of my Sagittariuses, you have been going around and around in this situation for some time. And when we go round and round, It's because we try to make it work. We try to make excuses for the person, for ourselves. It'll get better. They didn't mean it. I have to stick it out because perhaps I won't find another job, another business, another friend. And so the cycle continues. The toxicity, the bad behavior, the gaslighting, all continues because we keep persevering, hoping it'll get better. 9 of Swords is coming out just to let me know that this has really affected some of my Sagittariuses. You have been experiencing with 9 of Swords a lot of stress, anxiety. There could have been sleepless nights, even nightmares and depression, because you were so worried and so concerned about what was going on and how you were going to rectify it. 7 of Wands tells me that it had you feeling very defensive, that whatever this energy was that was happening for you, you felt that you were continuously being targeted and attacked, that you had to always stand up, defend your point of view, defend yourself and protect yourself because you never knew when the next blow was coming. When you make your decision, my dearest Sagittariuses, and you move, this all disappears. It goes. You release yourself out of a situation that no longer works for you. Acknowledge where you might be feeling this. Acknowledge that you don't have to be feeling this. This is not a sustainable energy. This is not how you should be feeling. This, my dear Sagittarius, is how you should be feeling. You're on top of the world. You are the winner. You are the victor. Now anything and everything is open to you. Very big message for you this week. Let's move on now and get a message from your angels for the week. So we just want to see now what Sagittarius's angels would like to share with them for this week. Look for a sign. Sagittarius, your angels are coming in and they want you to know that they will be sending you a sign this week. It'll come through very differently for everybody, but you will know it. It might be something somebody says, somebody does. It might just be the energy of seeing something like a very unusual butterfly or bird. You will know immediately what the sign is. And when you get your sign, please know it's time for you to take a big step forward and make the right decision for you. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.